Hey guys, I'm playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's see where we left off. Okay, we were here, we were gonna do something, I don't remember what. I'll bring the potion to Sir Hans. Yes, Capon. Where is he? He's up at the tavern, at the far tavern, okay.
Yeah.
Henry,
How's it going,
glad you
Hans?
came.
Hans?
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making a half-decent warrior out of you. Anything I can do for you?
I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help.
As
Once
if the
I
Pope
drink
would
this
need that.
potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
I'll do what?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect. See you later.
Alright. I want to check my armor. Get back into my good stuff. There we go. Now we look like Henry.
Yeah.
See the trader, see if he has any money to buy bows.
God be with you.
So, are you happy with your new cook, Merchant Hagen?
Happy? It's a fucking nightmare.
Well, what's the matter? I chose her according to my best knowledge and conscience.
She certainly knows how to cook. Her food is excellent. But her stories,
Stories?
more like sermons actually. All about the evils of Mammon, how Jesus threw the merchants out of the temple and whatnot. And it's all Father Francis this, Father Francis that. No doubt, Father Francis was a saint with infinite patience.
The main thing is she knows how to cook, isn't it?
True. Her trout braised in wine with spices. Honestly fit for a king, I must admit. And she can manage all the housework. Perhaps in time she'll lose interest in preaching. I hope.
So,
Well, I asked for a cook and you sent me one, but
exactly. I did what you asked. So, about my reward.
do you really think you deserve one?
Of course I do.
All right then. Here you are. May the Lord watch over you.
5 groschen, really?
Farewell.
Actually, I was going to give that to Teresa. Can we sell? Dog skin.
I'd like to discuss.
Well, we can try it.
What about this?
It's not worth it to me.
All right.
For that amount I can be persuaded.
Let's check out our reputation. For Velasquez is 100%. Scallots 100%. Kuno's cat 99. All right. Won't hurt anything to have it. Not interested in any of those. All right.
People, come up close and have a
What are we gonna
smell.
do? Gotta get to scout. Use Uzits. Go to Uzits. We're gonna go to Uzits. We should probably want to go this way.
Yeah.
Get the best right here.
to Neuhof, and then north to Uzitz. Through the tavern, bear right, and then left, and then just follow the road to Neuhof.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hadn't noticed that dead creature before. Okay, here's the shrine. Right there, we want to go left. Stay on the road. Cross the bridge. North. All the way to
Yeah.
Uzitz.
Yeah.
Let's check that we got our weapons. Yep. Our weapons are at the ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the wrong kind of arrow though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just like a stream or something
Yeah.
when it rains.
Yeah.
With the devil. Sir Hans' horse.
Yeah.
How's our nutrition's fine? We could eat though. 22. Oh, that's too much. Damn it. Oh, I can't do math. Apparently.
Yeah. Thief! Thief! Somebody help me!
What the?
Thief!
You showed him. And did you get the loot?
I did.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. Ahem. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Okay. So we got a bunch of stuff I didn't mean to get.
Yeah.
I don't have any digestive potion.
What was that?
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant? Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour's been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her. Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
My God, that never occurred to me.
How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make
Right.
amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross. You often see them along roads, reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses. Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Thank you for the advice. It was very helpful.
I shall pray for the poor woman, and I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make to the church. God be with you.
Yeah, pay me. Yep. Alright, we also have the Inquisitor mission, which I'm gonna have to Google. Because it's a pain in the butt to figure out. We should read that book on read it again before we actually do it.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Sir Hanish, And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanish told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Valdensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
Okay.
Well, I'm not from Ujits exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of these local good-for-nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust me either. But you're an ordinary lad with a likable face, if a bit simple-looking. You'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Very well then. How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Ushitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hanish wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
How did you conclude there are heretics here?
We caught one in Gutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Ushitz a few times.
And that was all he told you?
By the end, all his strength had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
I see.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Who are these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the...
Oh, yeah.
Both possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit. But to answer your question, it's a heretical...
I gathered that much. But what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
Very well,
All right.
Monsignor. I'll get working on it.
God be with you.
Okay, blah blah blah. At first, Captain. Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, when blinds. I guess the church. Towards the rising sun east. Use its in. Okay, start at the end. Take a right to go past the church, heading east out of the village until you meet a fork in the road. With a shrine on your left, follow the left fork down a road that leads northeast. Go past 3 beehives on your right. You're an interesting sight. Veers off to the right, take the left fork. Okay, so we're gonna go this way until we get to a shrine on our left. Crossroads with a shrine. Here we go. Take the left fork. Past some beehives.
Yeah.
There's the beehives. Okay, so we are right there.
Yeah.
Interesting sight. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. I recognize it. Now.
It seems I found it. A cross, nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognize it.
Yeah.
Back to Oozits.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to Google. Just because the path is so strange.
Yeah. A shame I can't swim.
Come on, Henry. Should be able to walk out to that. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's check the beehives for honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bet the priest knows whose it is.
Father, I wonder if you could tell me whose cross this is.
I do know, but I'm not sure I can tell you.
I don't understand. Why not?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanush sent you here to help him.
Well, that is basically true.
Jesus Christ, Hal, are you insane? To get involved with a man like that?
Sir Hanush sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
You and me both.
That's good to hear. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. It surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanush too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church, they'd pray the usual way. But at home, it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right. But how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
What do you know about the Bowers?
When I think about it now, they're a little peculiar.
What do you mean?
Well, they do rather keep themselves to themselves. They attend Mass, true enough. They leave the moment it's over. And I've never seen them at a dance or a celebration of any kind. But on the other hand, they give more alms to the needy in the village than anyone. I can't deny them that.
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm before them. That was quite a sad story.
Right, I'll get on with it.
May the Lord watch over.
Yep. Let's get into our. Let's get there, and then we'll get into our stealth outfit. Okay. Bauer's house is down here. Easiest way to get there. That's interesting. If I head down this way, get to the industry site and back up and go this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to. Oh, I wanted to go past the butcher before turning right.
Yeah.
I did. Okay, so I'm good.
Yeah.
There's the shrine I'm looking for.
Yeah.
There's the interesting site coming up on the right. So I should go left here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This won't take long.
Shit.
You'll get what for. Christ! All that
Fucking dog. Ah, game. Come back. Oh no.
Well landed. Here! Got weak at the knees, have you?
Good thing I didn't get into my stealth outfit to start with. Uh-oh.
Yeah. What's the matter? Come on. Shit. Yepat! I'm going to enjoy this. Ow! Now I'll finish you. Shit. Leave me. You'll get what for.
Fucker. Okay, at least I'm not bleeding. Where's the first body? There he is. Where's this hammer? Oh man, I need some Lazarus potion. Where's your warhammer? There it is. Alright, let's get sorting our inventory. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's repair our gear. Stealth outfit time.
Ah, I could try listening from here.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are bound to receive from thy bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time before...
Before they come for me. I know.
And what are we going to do about it? That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, what on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine. But I am resolved.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know. And you have no fear, my brothers in Christ. Stay true to God's plan, as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? He may come for us at dawn.
Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta get back to Rete. Okay, let's get into our good gear. Okay. Where are we and where's Rete? We are right here. That'll work. Wait, we're at the house. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Yeah. Bugger! You're dead.
Maybe you are.
You call that cop? Dobra down. Ow.
Shit. Shit, I'm dead. Yeah, you guys were right, I was dead. Oh, fuck. Did it save the... I didn't save. I already took the Lazarus potion. Damn it, we gotta sit through that again. I need to repair again.
Ah, I could try listening from here.
Yes, you could. We're gonna skip the cutscene because we just watched it literally minutes ago. We'll get on the horse and get in our gear. Poison our sword. Get out our torch. Save the game. Then we're gonna go again. Yeah, I want to make this left. Ride, Henry, ride like the wind. Oh, there's all the horses that shouldn't be there. Okay, that means we are here. There's the bridge. Watch out, dude. I'm riding here. You didn't even have a torch out. Okay, I wanted to go on the left road, I guess. This doesn't feel right. The hell? Where am I? Great, I'm lost. Woodland Garden. Woodland Garden. We got here somehow. Can't see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there's the accident. We're on the right track now again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're on the right track. Yep, here's the tavern east of Rete. Now where's Sir Hans?
Huh?
Keep on.
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
That potion tasted rather odd, and
Dear.
now I've a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
Let's tell the truth this time, because I usually just lie to him and make him do it anyways.
No offence, sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy breeches, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
You just sit tight, and I'll go and find you some antidote.
All right. But hurry, Henry. I can't wait any longer.
The best cure for this kind of thing is marigold decoction. I can get you that right away.
I already got some.
Greetings. What business have...
I've got a remedy for you.
About time. Give it here. As soon as I'm healed, we'll go. Good luck, then. It's gone! I'm as gorgeous as before. Let's go!
Alright. Let's go. We're gonna need our stealth outfit, so let's get into it.
Často chodí s dětmi k tobě, k Pánu Bohu se.
What do you mean it failed?
Ty láskou svou pomůžeš jim a dáš
Tell me, Henry. How many girls have you had? If you've had any at all, that is.
I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That
Oof.
might depend on how things go tonight. Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
You already asked me that.
I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
Oh, read the book. Read the book. The reminder. Gentle night, why linger on? I learned from them without your words and stole my breast.
Will you stop dawdling? I don't want to miss the girl of my dreams because of you.
Alright, alright, alright.
There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
When's that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my arse for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the womenfolk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito.
Hmm. Come on, hands. You can walk faster than that.
We're almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off. Hide, Henry. Time to get started.
How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else?
She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that that is, her secret admirer is coming.
And what am I supposed to do?
What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Hmm.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it? Start. How?
you saying? I can't hear you.
To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May.
To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close is not the same, like intercourse in May.
To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consummating is like unsown fields in the spring.
To have lips and yet kiss not is like a leaking chamber pot. To love without constant mating is like nuns all feel in the spring.
Psst. What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
It's a feral goose here in the bushes.
I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I bide with thee.
I shall let you drink my beer, as long as you, buy one for me. If you'll not give your ale to me, no longer shall I buy for thee.
Jesus, Henry, what kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling? Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
It's the latest fashion in France.
You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me. How did you like it, dearest?
Well, it was, Father is coming! Hide!
Who is that talking? If it's some dandy again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said? But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back. There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor. Buy me time. You got some explaining to do, you bastard.
Oh, lordy.
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
I went to mourn over the grave of my great-grandmother.
Oh, yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath my window, eh?
No, the question is, why are you trampling on great-granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
Ah! What are you doing here?
Oh, my darling.
Get out! Get out or I'll call Papa!
My sweet. How can you be so cruel?
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
That noise. I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you fucking...
What do you think you're doing? Climbing in here, uninvited?
Ma chérie, I came to court you.
Then go and court me from the courtyard.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Are you all right? It seems to me you're hearing things other folk can't hear. That's not good.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sent Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
What? You don't love me?
No, and I told you, get out!
Well, how about a kiss at least?
Out, out, out!
Maybe I did hear something. Now, where could it have come from?
From that window right over your head. I've been saying it the whole time. Someone's sneaking in after my daughter, and you're covering for him. Well, you're for it, the pair of you. You'll get the hiding of your life.
No.
Come on, then, Horson. God. Yeah.
That's one down. Two down. Three down.
Skalitz and, well, you know.
Well, we got a weapon off of him. A cleaver worth 424. All right, let's go to bed.
Yeah.
As soon as we talk to Sir Hans. No, he's unconscious. Out of the way, woman. Okay, let's repair our gear. Put on our good stuff. How's our food? 85. We should be good for the rest of the night, I think. Oh, good. We woke up in our own bed. That's good. I was afraid we were going to wake up somewhere else for a second there. Still asleep. Let's eat.
Greetings. What business have you?
How did it go with Carolina, Sans?
It was a disaster, Henry. A disaster.
How come? Didn't your recitation do the trick?
What kind of nonsense were you feeding me? Carolina thought I was a thief breaking in to rob the place. I tried to explain, but she wouldn't listen. She told me to get out or she'd call her father.
Oh, you're lucky I managed to keep him busy. Only now he thinks I'm the village idiot.
Well, thanks for that, at least. Anyway, Carolina slammed the door in my face, so I suppose I'll have to look elsewhere for the love of my life.
Well, back to writing love letters.
To hell with love letters. Imagine. That silly goose couldn't even read.
Shame. She missed out on something very rare.
Indeed. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. God be with you.
My sweetness, I am your most devoted secret admirer, secret for until I know you long for me as I do for you. I shall not make myself known to you, but once we know each other, then my beloved puppet, I shall caress your tits. And then I shall seek out the treasure you have carried with you since birth, for there is no lovelier creature than you. I only have to think of you, and I raise a battle tent, the likes of which even Sigismund would envy. You must be mine and none others. I shall take you to paradise and back. You shall meet all the angels in heaven and call out to God more loudly than ever before. If you want to feel like no woman has ever felt before, put on the necklace tomorrow, and I shall know that I should come to you in the night and slip inside your secret garden, your most ardent secret admirer. What a horse drool. That's funny. Vulgar, but funny. Okay, back to Uzits.
Yeah.
Do a quick save before stuff hits the fan again. No matter which way I go is fine. Except for right at this intersection.
Yeah.
Checking my arrows. Color coded. I've got the right ones. Oops.
Yeah.
Beautiful countryside, always gorgeous. Quest log.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Not that curious.
Yeah.
Godwin, where are you? We'll find you. Probably in the tavern. Possibly at the church. Where is it? Church.
So I went to check on the Bower farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics, at least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
Well, for a start, the evening prayers were led by a woman.
That is certainly unusual, but nothing conclusive in itself.
But that's not all. They're afraid the vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bower plans to confess everything.
Confess what, exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good Lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
I don't know, but we have to help them.
You're quite right. You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
Convince them? That's easy for you to say. You haven't heard her talking.
I'm sure you'll find a way. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
You're right. Someone has to help them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now hurry. You never know when the vicar might come for them.
Right.
Take care.
Alright, back to the Bowers house. Okay, so we're here if we leave this way, and then right it there, straight, cross the bridge, and then right, and then left, and then left and right.
Yeah. Yeah.
said right, I think. No, left. Left. Right first. Wait. Ah. This is this one, so right and then left. Yep, left. Then left at the T.
Yeah. Well, now. Get them lados rolling out. Now get them like chalk.
Die, cumin. Give me your loot. Oh, you're not. Well, you're a cumin, so why the hell can't I loot you? Why the hell is it stealing?
What have we got here? Entertainment.
What's going on there?
Great. Is that the best you can do?
Headshot. Whoop, miss. Head miss. Give me your sword. Where's it? Ah,
What's going on there? Who's there?
I am.
Hey. Who's there?
What was that noise?
Hey. Wake up.
Mother of God.
Hey, chi va? Piccirato.
Homicidal Henry. Homicidal Henry. Ooh, leather gloves. I could use leather gloves. How are we doing on the nourishment? 81, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another body.
Yeah.
Okay. That puts us right here. Okay, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Cleaned up. Don't need to get cleaned up.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Farmer Bauer?
Do we know each other?
Well, not exactly, but...
Then we have nothing to talk about. I'm sorry.
It's not who I am that matters, it's what I know.
I don't understand. And I have quite a bit of work to do, so if you'll excuse me.
I know who you are, and I want to help you.
What do you mean, who I am? Look here, lad. If this is some kind of joke, I've heard better ones. Now, as I said, I have work to attend to.
I know that you're not, well, proper Christians. I overheard you at your supper table.
You spied on us. Let me guess. You're working for that vicar.
As I said, it doesn't matter who I am, but I want to help you, which I won't be able to do if your wife confesses.
Unbelievable. And why should I trust you?
You don't have much of a choice. I thought if you could talk her out of it...
And you think I haven't tried? She simply won't back down. And in truth, I can't fault her for it.
There must be a way.
That's exactly what I told myself at first. Yes, there must be a way. It must be resolved somehow. I think of nothing else, day and night, except how to pull ourselves from the fire. And however much I deliberate, all I can think, God forgive me, is that there's probably only one solution. One way we can be saved.
Which is?
I can hope that God will have mercy on us, and something will happen to the vicar before he takes me and my wife in for questioning, but just the thought that I'm wishing for another man's death, Christ forgive me.
There's no need to upset yourself. It's understandable. You're only human.
Indeed I am. But I thought I was a better man than that. But enough of this. I'm not here to bare my soul to some servant of the vicar's.
I'm not asking you to. I'll try to have a word with your wife.
As you wish. But Steadfast could be her middle name. That's one of the reasons I married her.
Oh well, at least...
Is in God's hands. And as far as I'm concerned, you ought to examine your conscience and think about who it is you serve. God gives us just one chance in this world, and you're wasting yours by aiding and abetting Satan's pawn.
You're right. That's why I want to help you.
Good luck to you.
Okay then, now where's the wife? There she is.
Yeah.
Good wife.
Mistress Bauer,
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
That doesn't matter. The important thing is that I want to help you and your husband.
I admit that I'm a little confused. You've come to ask me something, but at the same time you want to help me. What's going on?
I want to ask you not to confess to the vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I have no idea why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions, but I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
But now you've got a chance to escape. Surely you won't throw it away.
I won't oppose God's will for me.
For heaven's sake, woman, if it were God's will you should burn, it would have happened a long time ago.
You can't know that.
And don't you think the investigation is dragging on a bit? Do you think nobody in the village speaks badly of you? Don't fool yourself. Those old people from the farm who keep to themselves, they're ripe for denouncing, aren't they? And yet nobody's come to arrest you so far. It may just be that God is giving you time to get away.
You may be right, but I can't lie. It's against all my teaching.
You won't have to lie if you're never asked any questions. Just leave. You can preach elsewhere. I'm sure you have lots of friends who'd love to take you in.
But I don't want to run.
No one wants to run away, but sometimes we have no choice. If you run, your faith will live on. That must mean something.
You're right. I shouldn't give in so easily. I've just grown so weary of the endless persecution.
You should pack up and run away as soon as you can. The vicar might get here any minute.
Thank you.
Don't delay.
God bless.
Okay. You're delaying, good woman, by sewing. You do realize that. Let's talk to the husband. You can't. Okay. Whatever. This leads. Oh, that's an interesting path. I should take that sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, my arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, from here, we're here. If I go to the next intersection and make a left, then it's much easier.
Yeah.
And plus we explore more road. I thought there was a path. It looked like there would be a path into here. There's not. Okay.
Yeah.
Fella. And where's Godwin? There's the vicar. Where's Godwin?
Yeah.
There he is.
God be with
Okay,
you.
so I guess we talk to the vicar. Can't talk to Godwin about it.
Good health to you.
I found them, Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bauers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I had to do was go there and do a little spying.
What of it? What did you hear?
Nothing at all. The farm was deserted, not a living soul anywhere.
Ha! They fled. So they are heretics.
What will you do, Monsignor?
It's not the first time the devil's spawn has fled from me. I'll do the same as always. Track them down and capture them. Don't worry, they won't get far. Thank you for your help. You may leave. God be with you.
Sir Hanish. Lipar. Actually, we're going to visit Privolaskets while we're so far north. How are we going to get there?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, if I go this way, then it's like if I go here and go like this, then it's kind of a straightish path.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the woods. Oh, I'm in these woods.
Yeah.
Okay, we're about to enter Privolaskets Forest. We're gonna bear right, and then turn right.
Yeah.
go collect our gold from Privilovsky, or silver rather from Privilovsky. Or groschen, silver groschen.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Nice. Nice amount of money.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see. The village's income is very good. Sir Divish will be pleased. The village is big enough now. Sir Divish can bring in more people if he wants, and start expanding as he was planning. You've finished converting the church. It's magnificent. Excellent work. So, you've done everything Sir Divish charged you with.
I want to build...
Certainly.
With all the woods around, we ought to keep...
It's impossible. Check what you...
Yeah,
I'd rather not
built
build
it.
anything.
I think I've already built the beehive. No, I haven't built them. Okay. But I need 1,500 gold. Silver. Whatever.
I want to... With all the wood...
Right. That should do it. We've got everything we need to start building. Come with me.
All right. Anytime you're ready.
There's work to be
Come
done.
along with me then, and we'll start building.
We're going to build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
Alright, that's the last thing that we can build. We don't need any more honey.
He brought me a hare and said make something special with it.
Ah, Vicky is he.
That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him.
Oh, I see. That's a nuisance.
Can you think of anything I can do with it?
Look, it's all about the seasoning. Just roast it with a bit of lard, the same as usual. But add some rosemary and juniper.
Rosemary?
The best thing for hair. I heard it from a traveling merchant. He had it in Prague and he said it was delicious.
All right, so I'll try it. And if he doesn't like it, I'll lock him in the hen coop so he'll have a proper appetite next time. That'll ruffle his feathers for him.
Maybe you should have done that a long time ago.
You're right there.
There's another unpleasant matter for you to handle.
Nothing too terrible, I hope.
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the woods and everything in them belong to our liege lord. He gave you the right to make use of them, but as far as I know, no one else is allowed to hunt there.
Let me guess. Some of our fold are putting game on their tables from our woods, and I have to deal with them.
Just so. A case like this ought to be judged by his lordship himself, but I fear Sir Divish might be a little too strict in this matter.
So what are my options?
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, one can always turn a blind eye and leave it in the hands of God. What's your decision?
We'll have all the poachers arrested and handed over to the castle for punishment.
That's quite correct in the eyes of the law, but you know it won't end well for them. Poaching is a very serious crime.
My ruling stands. Arrest and punish them.
As the Master Bailiff wishes.
Oof. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should try the... No, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. I want to save scum it, but I'm gonna go with it. Because, yes. Back to Rete. Actually, let's check out the horses, see if any of them are better. Oh, that one's better. Argro or whatever. Just plain better. Okay.
I'm honoured. I'd like to buy a...
Well now, have you seen our steeds?
I have.
Nothing but the best here. Is there one in particular? I always knew someone would take her away from me one day. I'll miss her. She came here to me with one leg lame. I never thought she'd be right again, but she healed and she's full of life again. She'll carry you a long way.
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one. I'll take that one.
God be with you.
Aggro. Let's see if there's better armor.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Is this enough?
I'd almost... Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
All right. There we go. Well, we don't have any body armor. We have cover, though.
God be with you.
Actually, let's move some of this stuff over and we can sell it to him. Or at least negate the price a little bit.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm not getting as much money for these things as I should be, so I'm not going to sell it. It's going to pay.
Let's have a word about... What do you say?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. Alright, so...
What? We can't have the board? Oh. Oh, okay. That sucks.
Good luck to you.
Let's have a word...
Well...
Since it's...
A nice sum. Aye, for that...
Wait, leather gloves. Let's go see the armor smith. Maybe he can make armor for our horse.
G'day, Henry. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, but first I need to move some stuff again.
God be with you.
Darn, he doesn't have what I want.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so? Aye, that would do it.
See you later.
Yeah.
God be with you. Take care.
Oh, he has the same stuff. Dang it.
God be with you.
All right. We got to go back to Rite anyways. Maybe the trader.
God save you.
Goodbye.
Nope.
I'd like to
Well.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright, let's get back to Rite.
Yeah.
Anybody here that we can be interested in talking to? No, I don't see anybody familiar.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if we want to get to Rite, we're taking this road. Want to double back and go through Ravona. No. I'm gonna go past this one and double back here. Go through Tallenberg.
Yeah.
One. Two.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was worth checking, even though we had already gotten it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. From Tallenberg, we want to bridge after the shrine, and then left.
Yeah.
We can take care of the butcher on the way through Ledesco. Oh, trouble.
Blood will be spilled.
You call that combat?
Yep, I do.
Christ!
Where's the dog? There it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, butcher's wife.
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you? Will he come and bless my house with holy water?
A better question is, what haven't you been telling me?
I've already told you everything.
I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying it any longer. I was a widow and his wife Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy. Alois and I grew close.
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms. Lada found out and began to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
Yep.
You couldn't have known it would end up the way it did.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now, I've been living with what I did. I suppose it's only just that it's finally caught up with me. My poor Alois and the children he left behind.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
They're already adults, but you're right. They don't know anything. Do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old wrongs. Atone for your sins. Erect a memorial cross.
You're right. I'll go and tell them the truth, however much they despise me afterwards. I'll do anything to get a good night's sleep again. Here's some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
I'll do that.
Thank you 100 times over. May the Lord watch over you.
10 groschen?
Yeah.
Back to Tallenberg. Yep. Tallenberg Quarry.
Yeah.
Excuse me. How are we doing on nourishment? 63. We could eat 85. That's good.
Yeah.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended up.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward. You've earned it, lad.
I need to erect an atonement cross.
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
Here you are.
Good luck, then.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, feels so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Can't admire it. Okay. At least we don't have to ride all the way back to Brute. Or Ledechko, through Ledechko, and you know, we're already at Ledechko, so Rute's that much closer. The heretics have been arrested. Oh dear. They didn't run like I told them to.
Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
It's all sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Uzhitz. So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Uzhitz.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
I don't know about that, but he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts, and he was right.
Christ! A man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
No, they ran away. The vicar's investigation wasn't exactly low-key. Anyway, they've definitely fled beyond your estate.
Well, that's at least something. And the vicar?
He's probably hot on their heels.
Well, I hope he doesn't come back. Anyway, Henry, thanks for dealing with that vicar. You pulled a thorn from my side. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
St. Michael's sword, okay, and 225 groschen. Let's see. How does it compare? Ooh, oof, oof. St. Michael didn't have a very good sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
With
Carrots and apples. Take today, but a smile on your face.
You'll find it nowhere else.
Greetings. God be with you.
No horse armor, okay. Let's get our armor moved over on the sidekick. I didn't check how much money he had, but I'm sure he has enough to at least buy some of this stuff.
Good luck then.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so.
Are we agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Sure thing, one notch.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
You're welcome.
Green cabbage.
Cabbage.
Get it before it goes brown.
I'm honored that you should. God be with you.
I'd like to discuss... Are we agreed?
You're a right pinch.
My last offer.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
I'll go for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's take Henry to his house, his little hovel, his house, and yeah, that's where we're gonna end it because it's getting late and I need to make dinner. So we're gonna lock Henry up in here. Check our inventory. Arrow Shroud. Beepon's love letter won't let us turn it over. That thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and save the game. But it's been fun, guys. But like I said, I gotta have dinner. So until next time, have a good night. Bye.